Hey, what is up guys? In today's video, I'll be giving Surge Buffies to honor Snake Dog. I hope you enjoy this video, and yeah, let's get right into it.
Chapter 1, Gadget Buffies.
So first we have the Power Surge. So normally, Power Surge instantly advances Surge's stage by 1 level for 10 seconds. Now, the main weakness with this is that at stage 4, there's no use of using this. So to combat this, the Buffy will make it so that whenever you upgrade your level, it multiplies the effect by 1.25 times. So for example, you would get 1.25 times movement speed for level 2, 1.25 times the range for level 3, and at level 4, he would get 1.25 times the split. So 4 projectiles rather than 3. So what this will do is make this gadget overall better, especially compared to the other using, because yeah, right now, like I said, no point using it at Power 4. So the second gadget then is Power Shield. So what that normally does, activate a temporary shield, reducing incoming damage by 50% and instantly reloading 2 ammo. So it doesn't have a true weakness. It's just that now that you don't have the other gadget, you can't really, it's a bit hard to get early game. But if you can get a shot and there's like a tank or something, you can just spam your attacks and get super. So we're just gonna make it better with the Buffy. So now it's a 0.7 times shield and will also take ammo. So usually you get 2 ammo, but they still keep their ammo. Well, now they lose 1 ammo. And it will make it like a hassle for enemies to deal with, making Surge a force to be reckoned with. And it can make enemies want to push back while the shield is active, which can allow you to push and put pressure. And it could make a deadly combo with one of the star powers coming up soon. So, next up then, let's cover all the star power Buffies.
Chapter 2, Star Power Buffies.
So first off, we have the star power, which is to the max. And what this does, it allows Surge's main attack, projectiles to split off when hitting a wall. And the problem is, outside of solo showdown, you never want to use this star power. I mean, it's not even that good. And keeping your level is just way better in most cases. So I'm gonna make it so this is part of his base kit. So now what the regular star power without the Buffy does, it allows him to make his split attacks home in on nearby enemies. Not like a crazy amount, but kind of like Pierce's super, like that much. So what the Buffy will do is now attacks that split off walls will slow enemies down for 1 second by 20%. Now this stacks, but it caps at 60%. So you can't get your hyper and then use the split shots and hit a lot of those and make them go 100% slow. No. So it'll make it much harder for enemies to escape and allowing you to hit those shots, keep leveling up and slow them so they can get into your range. And blam, they're cooked. Yeah, it's just simple like that, they're cooked. So next up then we have the second star power, Serve Ice Cold. So what this regularly does, it allows him to keep his stage 2 super upgrade, increase movement speed, even after respawning/dying. So the main weakness with this is there is no weakness. So what we're gonna do with the Buffy is just make it stronger. So with the Buffy, whenever Surge respawns, he gains a decaying shield of 3000, but depletes relatively quickly. So when you think of Gus's shield, if you take no damage, will deplete at around double that speed. This will make Surge feel like a tank and can allow for instant impact after dying. Similarly to the base star power, but better. This will make enemies need to disengage, making you be able to push up, apply pressure, and maybe even spawn trap them and such.
Chapter 3, Hyper Buffy.
So finally then we have the Hyper Buffy. So what the Hyper Buffy the Hyper Charge usually does, which is called stage 5. So it usually makes Surge's shots always split if they reach their maximum range, regardless of whether they hit an enemy or a wall. Additionally, if Surge uses his super while the hypercharge is active, he immediately upgrades to the special 4th stage, even if you're at like stage 1. So the main weakness with this, it kind of feels like a little clunky. And I feel like I don't usually get the best value out of this, because you have so much range with the hyper, and what this kind of does is you don't really reach your maximum range that much. I use it more for the stab buff, honestly. So the Buffy will make the split attacks each split into 2 tinier projectiles. So let's say you have those 3 projectiles on both sides. Those each 3 will split into 2 tinier projectiles that do half the damage. And those will also have poison damage, 100 poison damage for 3 ticks and 1 tick a second. Now what this will, why? It will make Surge much harder to face and also make him a bit annoying to go against, like Crow or Byron. And he'll get like more crowd control. And then these tiny projectiles will make enemies afraid. This can combine well with the max power, because like you hit off the wall, it still splits. So but if you're hitting off the wall, you could be homing in all of those tiny projectiles. So this is kind of what it would look like. As you can see, they all have their own tiny projectiles. And yeah, so that's basically it. Okay, then that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. So if you want me to do this with another brawler Buffies, just please make sure to comment down below. And if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. And yeah, that's it. It's VoidDoge. Peace.